Manchester United were knocked out in the FA Cup in the fifth round by Fulham at Old Trafford on penalties after a one-all draw in both the um, 90 minutes and the extra 30 minutes. There were no goal to separate Fulham and Manchester United, and the tie was decided on penalties, where Manchester United lost 3-4 on penalties, with Victor Lindelof and Joshua Zirkzee missing their penalties for Manchester United, and Fulham now joining the likes of Manchester City, Brighton, Bournemouth, Crystal Palace, Aston Villa in the next round of the FA Cup, which is the quarter-finals. You know, somehow I wasn't surprised that we were knocked out because we are finding it difficult to win two games in a row. We win if we win today or this game, the next game we either draw or lose. So we're finding it difficult to win even two games in a row. Even if we played those two games at Old Trafford, our own turf, our own stadium, we still find it difficult to win two games in a row, even if we played those two games at Old Trafford. I don't know. I don't know. I can't explain this trend. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes between Amorim and the players. I don't just understand because the kind of players, the quality we have, even though we were missing the likes of Lisandro Martinez, we were missing the likes of Amad Diallo. We still have the squad. We still have the players that should be winning easily against Fulham at within 90 minutes or in 90 minutes. Somehow, I can't explain why we can't just play normal football. Why we can't just make football easy. We are playing football as if these players have never been on the pitch before. It's like their first time on the pitch. The way we play, you can't even tell if these players have been training for the past 5 days. It's like they were just sleeping maybe in their farm works, maybe in their construction work sites, and they've been told, guys, we have a game today, let's go play. Because there's no chemistry at all among these players. And without chemistry, understanding, there's no way we are going to winning games. And Amorim needs to sort this out for the remaining games, or else we are going to be out of the Europa League and even relegation now. Seems like a reality. Because why are we struggling? Why are we struggling? You know, I don't know what to say, but talking about during Eric Ten Hag days, we were that bad, but not this bad. We were bad, but not this bad. So, what's really happening between the players and the manager behind the scenes? This is something that nobody can tell. Only Amorim, the players, knows what's going on at the moment, because somehow we were lucky to win against Ipswich after being lucky to get a draw against Everton, after losing against Spurs, losing against Crystal Palace. Like, the last time we won comfortably was against Everton back in December or November, if I'm not wrong. A 4-0 win. I think back in December. That's the only time we played a game. We won easily, comfortably. That was it. We have never seen that again happening as far as Manchester United and Amorim is concerned. So my real issue is, why are the players not trying? Why are they not trying? They're the same. If we still, sometimes if you watch games of Manchester United, guys, you can just go mad. I know. Like, if you watch Diego Dallo, the way he's playing, just makes you mad. Like, come on, these guys are professionals. They should be doing better. The fans traveling from all over the world, the Old Trafford doesn't deserve this kind of treatment they are getting from the players, and the players they don't care anymore about the result. We lose, just laughing. If you see them tomorrow, today, going in training, guys, you see the video, they'll be laughing, smiling. So you ask yourself, what are they smiling about? Is there anything to smile about? We are 14th in the league. We are out of the FA Cup. Carabao. We are facing Sociedad next. They lost 4-0 to Barcelona yesterday. They're going for revenge. They want to turn back to winning ways. What are they like? Come on. This is not Manchester United we used to know. A lot have changed. And for us to be back to the glory days, sacrifices needs to be done. And the fans stop mourning. Sometimes I ask myself, like, football of nowadays, high percentage of fans, they don't even watch the games. They wait until the final result. That's when they start talking. They start giving their opinions. How can you give your opinions on a game you didn't even watch? You call yourself a Manchester United fan. You are here on social media criticizing the manager on why he's starting Andre Onana. No, I've seen those comments, like, in all Manchester United pages, in all Manchester United, all accounts belonging to Manchester United, and the fan pages and the fan accounts. Why is Amorim so stubborn? Why is Amorim so stubborn? Why is he starting Andre Onana game in, game out? Guys, do you want Amorim to start himself in goal? Because Alti Bandir is injured. And Onana is the only senior goalkeeper we have. Bandir is injured. Tom Hinton is injured. Apparently, Bandir is... I'm sorry to say, but Bandir is injury prone, kinda. So at least before you start talking about the club, before you start talking about the result, before you start talking about why Amorim is picking who and not picking who, find out the updates about your club first. I want to talk about Garnacho. I made a post yesterday. You can go and read it and tell me what you think. I don't have much to say about Alejandro Garnacho. What I can say is that I won't be surprised if he gets sold. I'll be surprised if he doesn't get sold in the summer. Because sometimes talent is not enough. Talent is not enough. And for Alejandro Garnacho, his case is a bit... I don't know how to say it, but he needs to do more. Work on his finishing. There were 2-3 chances yesterday he had. He's a senior player at the moment. Those chances, he needs to convert them into goals. Football is not all about running and dribbling. Running, dribbling, that's not football. That's not all about football. We need goals, the assists. Goals are what determines or prove a difference in a football match. Chido B. Martin. We need to talk about Chido B. Martin. I know most of Arsenal fans are commenting as if they are the fans of Manchester United. They are really trying to get into the head of Chido B. Martin, that he missed some chances, he's not good at finishing, poor finishing. 17 years old. This is his first game he has played on a senior level with more than 30 minutes. He did more in 60 minutes than what Rasmus Højlund did in those minutes he was on the pitch, and also in the games he has played so far. Most fans talk about the fact that Højlund doesn't get services. Højlund this, Højlund that. Højlund doesn't get services. Højlund. And I remember I made a video weeks ago. I talked about, as a striker, you are supposed to be in the right place at the right time. Højlund always, he doesn't know how to position himself. That is his problem. Yesterday, in the first half, Joshua Zirkzee made a through pass to him. Instead of running towards the goal to score, tell you what, Højlund passed the ball back to Joshua Zirkzee. You are the striker. The number 10 has passed the ball to you. You only have one defender to beat. And you have the goalie by yourself. But Højlund, back heel, turn the back to Zirkzee. So, makes you understand, is he defending or attacking? Højlund is more of defending. Like, come on, guys. Yeah, I know, yeah, we are supporting Højlund, yes, but come on. You want him to play the game in, game out, and we are losing games. So, and after losing games, you are the same fans who wants Amorim out. You know, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, guys. Same fans calling for Amorim to be, oh, Amorim that, Amorim this, Amorim that. The same fans saying Højlund needs to be supported. Højlund needs time. Which time? Højlund this, Højlund that. If you watch Manchester United games, you will notice the problem is not Amorim. The problems are the players themselves. Simple. So guys, I'm going to advise you guys, at least watch the games. 90 minutes, 120 minutes. At least watch the game from the first minute to the last minute. Don't just sit on your phone following the game through app scores, the live score and the sofa score and the AI score in 365. Don't just follow the game on those apps. Then when the team loses, you start talking about Amorim out. I don't know what, Højlund. You didn't even know how Højlund played. You are like, all you need to play, do what? Like, I remember against Spurs, when Amorim decided to bring Obi Martin in the last minute, he didn't even had a touch on the ball. You were complaining, Amorim should have given Obi Martin some like 10 minutes. Højlund should have been out in the 75th minute. Blah blah blah. And now, when we are talking about, we are seeing something special in Obi. He needs game time. Yes, he needs game time. He needs to develop, but not with pressure. We should not put pressure on him. This is the pressure that Arsenal fans want to put on Chido Martin. Any mistake he's going to make, Arsenal fans are going to be talking about it because they are bitter that they lost a gem. And as Manchester United fans, it's our duty to support Chido Martin because he's young. Support him. And the next game against Real Sociedad, I want him not to start. Give Højlund time. Just start Højlund. Because we please the fans, Amorim, and start Højlund the first 45 minutes. Then bring Obi Martin maybe in the second half for the last 20 to 30 minutes. I think that will be good. But at the moment, we are out of the FA Cup, and come on. Let's stop lying to ourselves. We couldn't have won the FA Cup in the first place. Aston Villa, Crystal Palace, Bournemouth, Brighton, City, Forest or Ipswich. Which team could we have beaten between these 7 teams? Which team? I don't think we'll beat anything. Maybe Ipswich or Preston. But even Preston, they won against Burnley. So let's just say we had a good result against Arsenal, against Leicester, and that was it. Until next season. So guys, thanks for watching. Not forgetting, don't watch games on the live score apps.